Hello viewers, the Me and Team here, back again. I've had some requests as to what kind of game I should play for you guys next. Votes, well, it wasn't an official vote, but the comments generally were asking for either a Pangaea or Terra type map script. And I'm kind of split on that. I mean, I'm fine with either. But for the purposes of this one, and because it's likely to play out a little bit differently from my previous Let's Plays, or at least the ones I've done recently, I'm going to do Pangaea. And, yeah, immortal, everything random, no huts events. Looks good. Let's start it. Now, I'm kind of hesitant to do deity. The differences between immortal and deity are very similar to the differences between noble and immortal. Oh boy. Alright. Tokugawa is arguably the worst leader in the game because his traits do not help for economy at all. It's bad starting attacks. Generally just not somebody who's well-rounded or dynamic. Especially in the higher levels where your ability to rush is limited. It's not so good. Anyway, I'll settle in place for the 2-tile capital. And you know what? Gems could make it all okay. Let's get a worker going. Agriculture to improve food first. You definitely want to improve food first. Well, okay. Just pretend that 10 is worth... food is worth 10 yield, hammer 6, and commerce 4 while you're growing. And then once you hit a happy cap, you can specialize further. And if you don't understand that, look it up on the forum, I guess. It's a little complicated, the rules I use for choosing which tile improvement to emphasize. But you generally want to prioritize food first so you can grow, and then whatever your city specialization is for your second. Alright, and I'm just exploring my surroundings here. Haven't met anybody yet, so it looks like I have a little bit of room to expand. And gems, so... and gold, okay. Alright, so bad starting leader for me, but some positives to the game as well. Certainly very doable. But hey, you guys probably want to see an epic fail out of me anyway, right? And if it's going to happen on Immortal, probably going to happen with Toku, or one of those games that spawn next to Shaka, one or the other. Okay, this makes things a little more challenging. Actually, both of the leaders we've met so far will declare at the pleased disposition, but Willem generally won't do it. He's a little bit more peaceful just because he doesn't build a lot of units, and he's not a very effective attacker, and he pursues cultural strategies a lot, so he's less of an issue. Whereas Stalin is a 35 unit prob warmonger similar to Montezuma, cares less about religion and more about wonders. So I opened up with agriculture to improve my food. I'll probably want to go mining next, and I want to claim the gem site. I already have the wheel, so yeah, I'll probably go animal husbandry next after this. Just explore along the coast. I think... okay, Willem likes Stalin. Stalin doesn't particularly like Willem. That's good for me. Because if the AIs are pleased towards one person and not towards another, they'll vastly favor the person they're still cautious with in terms of their targeting algorithms. So I might pull that city gifting trick again, if need be. It depends on how it shakes out where Willem and Stalin are. But getting them to kiss each other with their borders would be ideal. Get lots of angst going on. Turn them into some teen emos or something, I don't know. Alright, another guy that plots war at pleased, but generally won't do it. The Incans! Yes, favorite civic, hereditary rule. He's someone I can actually deal with early. Willem likes free religion, by the way, and Stalin, state property, of course. Commie. Capac will also pursue culture, so we have 2 culture whores in the game already. Not the most delightful thing ever, but we'll make do. At least it's not like Shaka and Stalin, so that they just dogpile me instantly. And one other thing to note about this capital, it's coastal, which is useful, but it's commerce poor, which hurts a leader who's already kind of limited in his economy. So those gems are really a priority. It might even reach as far as going ironworking to get the 2nd gems up early. We'll see. I think I want another warrior. Yeah, okay. Because I want to do something about the barbs now while they're still animals. Get my guys into position to spawn bust. And Alt-S, click. Definitely want a city there. Claims all the resources. And I'll probably just settle on top of the wine as well. Pick up the gold in the floodplains. 2 very solid commerce sites. Unfortunately, the capital is really better as a great person farm than it is a traditional bureaucracy site. I'm probably going to get destroyed by the bear. Well, it's 50-50. No, a little bit better than that for me. Yeah, because I'm aggressive. So, alright, at least one useful thing out of Tokugawa's traits. That's a very good turn of events for me. Gandhi is going to be universally hated by just about every AI I've met so far, because he's a very high base piece weight. The other 3 I've met have reasonably low base piece weights, especially Stalin. And not only that, we have a religious split, so as long as I don't do anything too stupid in terms of religion, I should be able to avoid too much trouble. Looks like I'm going to have enough room to expand decently too, especially given that this is Pangaea. Okay, or whatever. You know what, I'll go ahead and let myself grow one more. And actually, at this point I'm just looking for a good place to set up shop with my spawn busters. I don't really need a garrison capital yet. Or garrison in my capital, I should say. Since barbs will enter my territory just yet. Yeah, see, the animals are starting to be replaced by archers. And I'm going to follow my earlier video formats. I've actually switched formats. I mean, switched recording devices. I'm using Xfire now. Hopefully the quality's improved. I've done a test run with this, and so far things look a little bit better, and it's much easier on me to record. I mean, I can't really see what I'm teching easily, but I like that, because, you know, it shows me the amount of time that's elapsed right there. And also, it's got its own built-in compression. It's just better all around than Camp Studio for this type of thing. Oh, and I'm going to want to rush a 2nd settler, I think, to pick up the wine site, because we have our Russian friend pushing our borders already. And if I settle that city there, it'll effectively seal off the southeast, which, you know, there might be an AI down there, but at least it'll keep Stalin away from it. So yeah, my next build, I'll probably finish the warrior just for a little bit better barb defenses. Excellent, excellent, of course. Yeah, I think Bron's working for chops and revealing copper and being the next best thing. Oh no. Actually, I need mysticism. And yeah, I'll actually improve the gems first, just so that I can get that more rapidly. Because I don't really need the horses just yet. Although I'll be wanting to have the access to them very soon. And I'm not going to blow a turn building a road before the commerce, so settle that. Warrior's fine, get in there. And I'll just have a mine. Now, like I said, and it's true that land is a little bit tight on this map script, so you do want to settle your blocking cities pretty quickly if you're running Immortal. unfortunately, I didn't get to run out to block a whole lot, just because this site is so much better than my alternatives that I just gotta go with what I got. And as long as I get to 6 cities, I should be able to tech reasonably. If I stay out of war trouble, I'll be in excellent shape if I can get to 6 cities. Just, yeah, there you go. Alright. That'll push my commerce intake nicely. Okay, that archer is going to be a problem, I think. Oh no, maybe maybe I'll outsource some destruction to the AI. Alright, when I'm off, I'm going to just continue settling here, and I'll meet you back.